but luckily doing something constructive included writing little plays and putting them on, and we had a reel-to-reel tape recorder, and we would write little radio shows, and we would do sound effects, and my sister would play the piano. And I remember, even at a very young age, feeling like this is so much fun, and I love doing this so much that if I could grow up and do this and get paid, that would be an amazing life. And actually, when I was 8 years old, I had, if an 8-year-old can have an epiphany, I had one. I was one of those kids. I was always reading. Like, I would read at the dinner table, which was okay when I wasn't fighting with my sisters. And someone just was like, But I was probably reading Little House on the Prairie, and I remember being so absorbed in the story, and when I looked up and looked out the window, I expected to find myself in a snowstorm. And instead it was a beautiful spring day. And I had this moment of thinking, this is so powerful. And anything that is that powerful, I really want to do it. I don't know if that's good or bad. You guys could laugh at that, actually. And have been doing a little bit of thought about, what drives any of us to do anything, and where does passion come from, especially for children. And I realized it comes from two places. I mean, either being exposed to something and absolutely falling in love with it and falling in love with the art form, in a sense, and that's one of the things that happened to me. And also somehow having that feeling of, I can do this. And I think, that's probably a very interesting thing to kind of guide kids in a way, is to help them find that feeling of, I love this and I can do this as well. So for me, that's where all of my passions come from.